weight loss friendly mini pizzas plus a little something extra. That's today's topics on Meema Mc Living Healthy. Stay tuned. Hello. Like I said earlier, today's topic is weight loss friendly mini pizzas. I also want to take a minute or two here at the first and tell you just a little bit about myself, just in case this is the first time you've watched my channel. 8 years ago, I joined Weight Watchers for the very first, and I hope the only time. I weighed in at 213 pounds. And over these last 8 years, I've managed to keep off more than 90 pounds of weight loss that I had in that first year of being on Weight Watchers. I give Weight Watchers most of the credit, but I also am a Christian, so I believe that God has helped me get through some of the worst times, not just weight-related, but life-related also. I wanted to tell you just a little bit of why I even have this channel. You see, after I lost the weight, it took me a little over a year to lose down into the 120 pound range. And after I lost the weight, I saw so many people out there still struggling with weight loss. And they were like me. They wanted to lose weight so they would be healthier. And that is what convinced me that I needed to start a YouTube channel. You see, I have 3 things that I try to convey in nearly every one of my videos. The first is encouragement, to let you know that if I can do it, anybody can. The second is information about how I did lose the weight. And the third is explaining how I did it by using my experience. So with encouragement, information, and experience, I feel like that I can be helpful to all of you out there that are still struggling to either lose weight or maintain the weight that you've already lost. If you have any questions about what my experience was, you know, I have some videos that I'll post up here, whichever side it is. I'll post up in the corner, and it will take you to my first video, which my first video will hook you up with my second video, and that will explain a lot of my early journey. So if you're interested, just hit these links to it. I'll probably also link them down in my description box. So if you have any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments below, or I have my email listed in the description box also. So just feel free to always email me. I'm here to help, and that's what I want to do. Now, I know everybody's ready for another one of my cook with me's. Please be kind. I'm not very good at this, but I do enjoy doing it. So, on to the cook with me video. I'm going to try something a little different tonight. I made what I call pizza cups the other night, and so this consists of a little bit of a jar of pizza sauce and ground turkey, a few steel pieces of bell pepper, and some onion. There's a few mushrooms down in there too, but I just decided I'm going to try to make 3 mini pizzas. Now, I can't film all of this because I'm holding the camera in my hand, but I'm going to try to show you each little stage of it anyway. So just hang on and I'll be right back. Okay, this is approximately, don't know for sure, but I would say it's about 2 ounces of the meat sauce, maybe 2.5 ounces of the meat sauce that I've spread out on these 3 street tacos. Now the street tacos are 0 personal points for 1 and 1 point for 2 or 3. So that's why I'm doing 3. This was all leftovers, so it's the last night for them, so why not? Now what I'm going to do now is I've got a oven preheating to 400 degrees over there, my little toaster oven and convection toaster oven. And now I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of mozzarella. Now that's going to be the total amount that I add to all 3 of these. So it's going to be, you know, a little over or a little under 1/8 of a cup on each one. So when I get back, that's what'll be on the street tacos. Okay, I've added the cheese, and now the oven just beeped at me, so I know that it's preheated. So I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to watch it, but my initial idea is to do it about 10 minutes, just basically to warm everything up and to melt the cheese, and we'll see how it turns out. I've got it set at 400 degrees. I thought I'd take a little video of my little, it's a little bit nicer than a toaster oven. It's just called like a countertop oven, but it is convection, so it's actually cooking it at basically a higher temperature than 400. Convection is about 20% less what you set it on, so it's probably be closer to 425 if you're in a conventional oven. And it's been cooking for about 1.5 minutes, and you can tell that the cheese is beginning to melt, or I can. I'm not sure you can see it, but I just wanted to show you a little shot of my small countertop oven. Okay, I got it out of the oven after cooking for about 9 minutes. I noticed a little piece, if you can see right here, there's a little piece of the mozzarella cheese, and it was pretty much burnt. And so I thought, well, that means that everything is probably warmed up enough to where I can eat it. Now, I'm debating on whether to put some Italian seasoning on the top. I think I will put it on one, and we'll just see how that works out. Now, what I'm going to add is McCormick's Perfect Pinch Italian seasoning. I'm not going to add much, but I am going to put just a little on, I guess this one right here. That looks good. It has marjoram and basil, rosemary, thyme, oregano, and savory and sage. So I probably should have put that on before I put it in the oven, but it really doesn't make that much difference. I probably am not going to eat all 3 of them. I am going to try all 3 of them, but if I had to guess, I won't eat more than 2. I'll let you know once I get through eating. Just wanted to show you these were the 2 that I wanted to try. And I may save the other one for tomorrow for lunch. We'll just see. Stay tuned. Well, I just wanted to come on and say that the little street taco pizzas were a thumbs up. I did prefer the one that had the Perfect Pinch Italian seasoning. So next time, all 3 will get the seasoning added on before I ever even put them in the oven. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and be sure and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Until next time, goodbye.